One time, this was back in the OG days, we were flying to Madrid, Spain, and crazy ass snowstorm was coming in. They fucking grounded every single flight in New York at JFK, every single flight, except for 2 international flights. I was fortunate enough to be on one of those. And this is a big ass plane, and there's probably maybe fucking 50 people on it, right? As soon as the plane lifts up, you can just hear shit. It sounds like bolts, like going through the overheads, rolling down the overheads. I mean, this thing has got like rust fucking streaks down the side. I'm like, fuck, you know, and it just breaks left. And it's just in this left-hand turn, and it's like hard left, and it just keeps this corkscrew, and it's going up, right? For like 10 minutes, he must have been, that's how he was doing his ascension, was just in this fucking corkscrew going up. You can't see anything, it's just like fucking milk toast out the window, it's just white. We're out over the water for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it just starts fucking slamming. Extreme turbulence is what they call it. Just get up and I go in the back, and I'm just fucking sitting, I just go in one of those 5 rows, and I just sit in that middle seat, and I'm just sitting, man, and I'm like, I almost want to cry. And this flight attendant comes up, and he's an older guy. He sits down, and I'll do my best whatever impression. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No," like kind of like I'm pretty fucking far from okay, you know. And he's like, "You know," he's like, "I told myself I've been flying for 30 years, been doing this job, and I always told myself if I was ever afraid of flying, I would never fly again." He's like, "This plane is like a feather in the wind." He's like, "We're just getting blown around." And I'm thinking to myself, fucking really, dude? A feather in the wind? That's supposed to calm me down. He's like, "These are built to fly. The engines are on and they're pushing us through the sky. They're built to fly." And he's like, "You're going to be fine." And for whatever reason, this calm come over me. You know, but you got to understand, this is probably about 4 hours of hell. And the last 1 hour is just like the craziest shit ever. And this kind of peace fell over me, and I was just like, kind of like, fuck it, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you know, and this is it. But all the way up to that point, I'd been thinking, this is it. This is my time. This plane ride, I'm going down. And everything's over. Worked this hard to get signed, to get into a band, and fucking all this shit. And I'm going to Europe, and this is how I'm going out.